Wednesday.
It's booze and news.
News and booze.
All the news and booze. Huh?
Okay, I have a Best Maid pineapple pickle beer from Martin House Brewing Company in Fort Worth, Texas. Haven't had a sip yet. Let's see how it is. I need another one. Oh, I kind of like that.
Smells like a skunk's ass.
Oh, it does not. It's pretty dilly. Could use a little more pineapple.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
Ain't very good though either.
Oh, stop. Everybody's a critic. Everybody has their own opinion. That's why this is editorial hour. Right? Really, it's not too bad. I don't mind it. It's not
Just a little overpowering for me. I could mix it with the Busch Light. It'd
a
probably
little
be all
too
right.
much dill, but I kind of like it.
Kind of can't taste pineapple at all.
You want to grab the paper? Last week, some friends told me that I ripped the paper out of Scott's hand.
Like that?
Like that.
No, I was reading.
It was more subtle, I think, but sorry. Somebody's got to be the boss, and it's usually me, so. He rolls his eyes. Oh, yeah, so the bakery's open. I know we talked about it last week, but I went up Saturday and spent some time with Tamara Heim and her daughters and got the story behind the story of Double H Bakery. So it's on page 1. Check that out. You had
We just came back from a
strategic planning committee meeting out at Summerland Public Schools.
And after the meeting, they had cookies, and I didn't hear anybody complaining about the cookies.
No, they were all raving about them. I didn't try any, but
So sorry you.
I know they were all gone by the time I got there. So they look good.
Yeah.
What did you
Okay.
have? Did you have the
It was a
butterscotch?
macadamia nut.
Did it have butterscotch in it?
It was kind of a somewhat butter. I don't know.
It looked really good. Yeah. So stop on in. Welcome them to the neighborhood. And it's homecoming week starts Sunday. King and Queen candidates are on the front page. We have royalty here. 1980, class of 86, Ewing homecoming king. Right?
Yeah.
Do you remember that day?
I mean, that was 40 years ago.
I know. Did you know? Did you know you were gonna get king or
No.
no?
No, I didn't.
Big surprise.
Yeah.
Did they crown him in the afternoon or did they do it at the football game? Do you remember?
No, I think it was after the football game, if I remember right.
Okay. I know a lot of schools have done it, you know. Some do it differently. Summerland, their coronation will be on a week from Friday, and it's at 9:30 in the morning. The coronation and the pep rally. Then school gets out at 1:30 because there's a 3 p.m. kickoff that day. So the public's invited to come on out for the coronation. They usually have some fun games in there and get the elementary students involved. And
Now, where's the bonfire at?
the bonfire is this Sunday at Orchard at the ballpark parking lot. And it sounds like they're going to do some paint war.
Paint war.
Yeah. Students are supposed to wear white. And then it says paint wars. I don't know. I'll be there to take pictures, so. And probably some video. So all the dress up days are in the paper this week. What was your favorite part? Now, keep it clean, Scott Schindler. What was your favorite part of homecoming week when you were in high school? Can you remember that?
Oh, kind of just the whole school kind of came together and kind of everybody showed pride in their team and dressed up like a knothead. And
Did you have all the different dress up days?
Yeah. Yep.
I don't remember having dress up days, but we decorated the school, and the big thing in Clay Center was two things. On Friday morning, there was a hall decorating contest, which why we did it on Friday, I don't know. Like, that's the day of the game. But you always had one section of a high school hallway, and you decorated it. And my class was super competitive, and I think we won 3 of the 4 years we were in high school.
They cheated.
No. Well, I don't know. I don't think my parents were judges, so they would have been fair anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was always fun. And then in the afternoon, there was a parade. And it wasn't like every class did something, it was every individual student. So like the kindergarten would come through, and they all wore costumes, and they made signs, and then each class had a winner and a runner up. And then when you started in junior high, you had a class float, and you rode on the class float. And actually, the band led the way, and if you were in band, you played in marching band, and then you ran back to find your class. You left your instrument on Main Street on the courthouse lawn, and you ran back toward the school to hop on your class float and rode through the class float. And then the courthouse was in Clay Center, so it was all around the square. And then the pep rally was there, and
I can't remember if we had a parade or not.
Ewing used to have a parade.
Yeah, we probably did.
Yeah, Clearwater. I'm not sure I'm sure Orchard did too. I know that OC did. Yeah, I was just telling somebody this story last week about up in OC. They had the pep rally, and then they would play dodgeball. And I was sitting with Tina Snyder, and we were both taking pictures. And somebody threw the dodgeball, and it hit me right there.
Didn't dodge very well then.
I didn't duck either, so it was fun though. But yeah, homecoming. So come on out and support the Bobcats. There's a lot of stuff going on next week, and just school activities. There's volleyball every couple nights, and there's cross country, and then the football game. So cheer on the Bobcats.
And also this Saturday is the Orchard Ribfest.
No, not this week.
Oh, it's not this week?
It's next week.
Next week, yeah.
Next week. So you still have time.
Oh, I thought it was this week.
No.
So we could go to that.
We can actually go for once.
All right, I was thinking
we will. Yeah.
I was thinking I wasn't going to get to go because we're going to
football game.
watch Husker beat Michigan.
Right. But it's next week. It is
Okay.
on Saturday, September 27th. If you want to enter, there's information in the paper how you can enter. You can call Tyson Shutt, or you can email him, and his address is there. There is an entry fee, and then they give you your rack of ribs, and you start cooking. So I don't know. I love watching those people cook at different rib competitions, but I don't know that I would have that patience. It seems like it's a really delicate balance between the perfect barbecue and a burnt end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know if it was me, I'd be picking from the time they were done until. I mean, I wouldn't be waiting for them to fall off the bone. I'd be picking bones before then.
Yeah,
I need to test it, you know. But
sure. I kind of remember one time, didn't some of our Schindler relation enter a Ribfest over in Creighton, and they did
Steve and Rip did, I think.
strawberry Dr. Pepper,
Yeah,
right?
I can't.
For Berry Pepper days, maybe? And they won, right? Am I
don't
dreaming
remember if
that?
they won, no.
I kind of think they did, but
Yeah. I know they've had it down in Tilden, and we've never really got stopped, but I remember picking your dad up one time for a football game, and you could smell it 5 blocks away, clear up to his house, and
I
you
know.
wanted to stop, but this is like 11 o'clock in the morning to head to Lincoln,
so they start serving ribs at
6:30, I believe it was.
yes, and it's $10 to eat, and they'll have a magician there from the old market. He'll be performing throughout that, and they also have a vendor fair that day from 9 to 3 in the community center, and it sounds like there will be more than 40 people there, different vendors. So, you know, that's a good boom for Orchard.
Good day's worth of entertainment up
Yeah,
there.
so head to Orchard next weekend. What else were we gonna talk about? I guess we said we'd tell a little bit about the school meeting.
Yeah.
So we were asked if we would be on one of the strategic planning committees, and we accepted. It was comprised of teachers, staff members, administration, and community members from all the communities, and we kind of just reviewed things about like what makes a good or great school, and what should kids know when they leave school.
Yeah, but what I seen is they had 3 different panels, and A, B, and C all put down their ideas of what they thought was going on and what should be going on, and I think it was basically everybody was sharing their ideas, and they were basically all the same.
All the same, yeah,
I mean,
which was interesting. You know, there were some that were a little bit different and had some ideas that maybe people hadn't thought of, but I thought the discussion at my table, because we got separated, I thought our discussion was really healthy.
Yeah.
And had a lot of great ideas about what makes a school a positive place to be.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, now there was a table 1 behind me. I didn't turn around and look to who it was. I didn't know who it was talking, or didn't know the voice, but he kind of had a different look on things, and
that's what you want when you're on
debate.
Yes.
I mean, it was.
Yeah, and that's what you want when you're in that strategic planning process. You want to hear those different ideas, because everybody sees that a different way, and everybody has a different experience with the school. So I thought it was a good meeting, and I'm glad we had to be a part of that. So we'll have more information about the strategic planning process in next week's paper, so grab a copy. Huskers,
Yeah.
3-0. It's Michigan week.
I'm gonna go 34-28.
Huskers.
Yes.
Oh, that's a lot of points.
We're gonna need a lot of points.
Probably. Has Michigan been tested yet?
Have the Huskers?
Well, Cincinnati's probably pushed it
Yeah.
more than people thought they would.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tell JR to start putting a prediction in, so we can see what he thinks the score.
Yeah, that's one thing. Everybody kind of overlooks JR's little
It's on page 10 this week.
first down and second thoughts. He's a columnist that writes for us.
And he
Does a great
job.
Great job.
I've had a lot of people comment on his perspective of the Husker games.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's been fun having somebody write about the Huskers instead of me sharing my thoughts.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say it's gonna be 28-24 Huskers.
Could be.
And I think the difference maker will be special teams. That will make the difference in this game.
I think our punter
Archie
is going to get to try his leg out.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to share this. Scott doesn't know I'm going to talk about this, but I shared.
I never know what you're going to
I know.
talk about.
That's why I love this. Surprise! So I saw a video this morning from CBS Sports, and it's about a Husker defensive player, Mr. Wright. He is a 7th-year senior. He is a defensive player. Javen Wright? Yeah.
Can't think of it.
And his number just escaped me. Anyway, it talked about how his dad was a Husker player, and then when he committed to the Huskers, and he played, he got injured, and then he came back and got injured again, but he had blood clots in his leg. And when they did this surgery, they took 41 blood clots.
What did you just start carving up his leg and seeing how many blood clots they could find? Or
well, I don't know how that surgery went, but I'm not going to say because I'm not a medical expert. I'm not sure how they do that, but
didn't
Tommy? That's what Tommy
Frazier had blood clots for a couple weeks.
And so, yeah, I was thinking about that too when I was watching that video, but his commitment to football, I did share it on my personal Facebook page. If we're friends, you can see it, and I'm sure you can go to CBS Sports and read it, because he changed positions 3 times, and he has been through 2 head coaches, and then that medical adversity, but he is having one hell of a year so far. So, and I think, I don't know, I got the takeaway that maybe he would want to go pro if he can. But that's probably dangerous. I mean, I don't know, are they going to come back again? I guess that's a chance you take, but I was really impressed with his maturity in that video. You can watch it when we get home.
I suppose when you're 30 years old.
Oh, he's not 30. He's like 25.
7 year.
I know, but to me the thing is he didn't give up, and he's getting an education. And probably a dang good one. So, good for him. And then the volleyball team last night. Okay, I don't mind 5 sets.
No, I had the pattern on the score chart figured out.
It's exact.
So.
But it was good, and those girls are amazing.
It's kind of good to see them get some competition.
I know.
And it was great that it was Creighton that
right, and they set the attendance
rival
record. I was thinking about how volleyball has changed. I mean, so much, even in the last.
Gosh dang! I
know that's the deal.
I don't know.
Even since when our kids were in high school, just the changes in the
attack of
and I don't know. I love volleyball. I love football.
It's fun to watch.
It is fun to watch. So hope they have continued success. And I know a lot of people online are debating if Lainey Choboy or Olivia Mock should have the libero jersey, but last night in the after game press conference, Danny said they're both starters in my opinion, because if one's wearing the libero jersey, the other one's coming in the back row anyway to play. So, I don't know.
They got the depth.
And I figure she's the head coach and she knows what she's doing. People don't need to debate it and cause drama. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so busy week here. There's a lot of Bobcat activities left and Husker activities and community activities. So, until next week, we'll see you.
Have a good week, everybody.